I know you.
And I'm almost there. Almost there. Just a couple more steps.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking our march, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. I'm glad we liberated. You have no time to... We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude.
Yes.
I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger. Damn Tullius. Pocketed men in the rift.
Couldn't help but notice that, you dropped some armor. Just wanted to check with you before I took it. Is that all right? Well, great. Let's see anyone try to hurt me now.
Yes, our final assault.
Pa says I'm too young to fight in the war, but I can still help by patrolling the town.
So, what's your story?
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say that Thalmor grabbed her. It wasn't long before I found myself on the home.
That we have forgotten them. You're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. What do you say? Can you do... Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you. The Empire is weak. That is...
Time for a final assault. Sword kills me. Put the sword in general pose. Use it if I'm on the other people. Yeah, I'll do what it asks. My weapon. Let's just
right now?
Come on! Can't wait to count out your coin.
Hurry.
That's all you got? You're almost done. Just
this!
Not so far. This is what you want, huh? Bring my no more.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Feel free to make requests.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Scratch.
Fight or die well. This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Where'd you come from?
We are routed! Pull back! I can't believe it!
No. You call this a fight? I will smite you!
Do your worst!
Skyrim.
I cannot best you.
Wake me up when you're ready to fight me for real.
That's the end of that.
Secure the door.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who'd leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
War always comes down to this, doesn't it? A single truth. It's up to her, isn't it?
You're a Dragonborn. Perhaps this is the fate of Skyrim after all. To be destroyed from the inside.
We'll kill you.
If that must be, then it will. And why should I be any different? So many lives already. He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim you want? That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Fish!
Kill you!
Where your flesh is ended now. I will kill you! Die, dog! Come on, I dare you.
I must have been hearing things.
Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim. Not to mention, not entirely true. My shouting Torque to... However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. Take care. Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the rape. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch. When finally clamor the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of... I killed Torque to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender? I shall... True, but that was... His father... He was too privileged and too foolish.
You realize
More
this is
interested
exactly
in
what
entertaining
they
his
want.
dream than ruling his country.
What who?
Talos watch over you.
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert
That'll
needed
teach you to
resources and
cross
throw
me.
away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
To cross me.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think? That'll teach you
We
to
aren't
cross
the
me.
bad guys, you know.
That'll... Maybe not, but you certainly aren't the good guys.
That's the end of that.
Perhaps you're right.
That's the end of that.
But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
That's the end of that. It makes us right.
That's the end of that.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That empire
That's
is
the
dead.
end of that.
And so are you.
That's the end.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done
That'll
with
teach
all
you to
that.
cross me. Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending
That'll
to some
teach you to
damn
cross
story
me.
you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor? Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good.
Good. Done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
We did it.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif,
Don't you worry about her. I sent my
Stormblade,
best men to
I
round
want
her
you
up.
to have my sword. Now then. Stormblade. Now then. Come. Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Keep your brother, and he'll keep you.
Let's go. We won.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak. And indeed, there are many that call me hero. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles. To return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do. Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
We sure showed them, huh? Thanks for your part in all that.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
We did it. We did it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
All hail the Dragonborn.
You're back. Could you give me an allowance? Thanks.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.